Our oceans are facing an unprecedented crisis. The vast blue waters that cover more than 70% of our planet are under threat like never before. From the surface to the deepest trenches, human activities are leaving a devastating mark. Overfishing, climate change, and pollution are pushing marine ecosystems to their limits. Industrial fishing fleets scour the seas, leaving little behind. Beaches once pristine are now littered with debris, and vibrant coral reefs are turning ghostly white. Overfishing occurs when we extract fish from the ocean faster than they can reproduce. This unsustainable practice not only depletes fish populations but also affects the entire marine food web. Species that rely on fish for food are left starving, and the balance of marine life is disrupted. This disrupts the delicate balance of the food chain and can lead to the collapse of entire fish populations. The once thriving underwater cities of coral reefs become barren wastelands, unable to support the diverse life forms that once called them home. Bycatch, the unintentional capture of non-target species, is another significant threat. Dolphins, turtles, and countless other marine creatures are caught in nets meant for other species, leading to their injury or death. It results in the needless death of countless marine animals, including sharks, turtles, and seabirds. These creatures play crucial roles in their ecosystems, and their loss has far-reaching consequences. Climate change is also taking a toll, causing ocean acidification, warming waters, and rising sea levels. Coral reefs, the rainforests of the sea, are particularly vulnerable. As waters warm and become more acidic, corals expel the algae that give them color and life, leading to widespread bleaching. These changes threaten marine life and the livelihoods of millions of people who depend on healthy oceans. Coastal communities that rely on fishing for their sustenance and economy are facing uncertain futures as fish stocks dwindle and ecosystems collapse. These interconnected problems demand urgent action. Scientists, activists, and communities around the world are coming together to find solutions. Beach cleanups, research on ocean health, and community initiatives are just a few of the efforts underway. We must address these challenges to preserve the health of our oceans for generations to come. Establishing marine protected areas, restoring damaged reefs, and promoting sustainable fishing practices are critical steps in this journey. The choices we make today will determine the fate of our oceans. By choosing sustainable seafood, supporting conservation efforts, and educating the next generation, we can make a difference. The time to act is now. Our oceans are resilient, but they need our help. Together, we can turn the tide and ensure a healthy, thriving ocean for future generations. Sustainable seafood offers a beacon of hope in the face of these challenges. It represents a way to enjoy the bounty of our oceans while ensuring their long-term health. Sustainable seafood means catching or farming seafood in a way that meets the needs of the present, without compromising the ability of future generations to meet their own needs. It's about finding a balance between our consumption and the ocean's capacity to replenish itself. Choosing sustainable seafood means choosing seafood that is caught or farmed in a way that minimizes environmental impact. It means supporting fishing practices that avoid overfishing, reduce bycatch, and protect marine habitats. Sustainable seafood is not just about protecting fish populations, it's about preserving the entire ocean ecosystem. Navigating the world of sustainable seafood can feel daunting. How do we know which choices are truly sustainable? This is where certification programs play a crucial role. Organizations like the Marine Stewardship Council, or MSC, and the Aquaculture Stewardship Council, or ASC, provide independent third-party certifications for sustainable seafood. The MSC certifies sustainable wild-caught seafood. Their blue fish label assures consumers that the seafood they're buying comes from a fishery that meets rigorous environmental standards. The ASC, on the other hand, focuses on responsible aquaculture. Their logo guarantees that farm seafood is produced in a socially and environmentally responsible manner. By looking for these certifications, consumers can make informed choices that support sustainable fishing and aquaculture practices. Section 4. Casting a responsible net: sustainable fishing practices. Sustainable fishing practices are essential for maintaining healthy fish populations and minimizing the impact on the marine environment. These practices ensure that we can continue to enjoy seafood while preserving the delicate balance of our oceans. By adopting sustainable methods, fishermen contribute to the long-term health of marine ecosystems, which are crucial for the survival of countless species. These practices vary depending on the species and the ecosystem, but they share common principles. For instance, different fish species have unique breeding cycles and habitats, which means that fishing methods must be tailored to avoid disrupting these natural processes. Understanding the specific needs of each species helps in creating more effective and sustainable fishing strategies. One crucial aspect is fishing at a rate that allows fish stocks to replenish naturally. Overfishing can lead to the depletion of fish populations, making it difficult for them to recover. By setting appropriate catch limits and adhering to them, we can ensure that fish populations remain stable and healthy for future generations. This means setting catch limits based on scientific data and avoiding overfishing of vulnerable species. Scientists and marine biologists play a vital role in monitoring fish populations and providing the data needed to set these limits. Their research helps in understanding the dynamics of marine ecosystems and the impact of fishing activities on different species. Another important factor is reducing bycatch. Bycatch refers to the unintentional capture of non-target species, which can include juvenile fish, marine mammals, and other sea creatures. Reducing bycatch is essential for protecting the biodiversity of our oceans and ensuring that non-target species are not adversely affected by fishing activities. Fishermen can achieve this by using selective fishing gear and methods that minimize the capture of non-target species. Innovations in fishing technology, such as specialized nets and hooks, help in reducing bycatch and making fishing more sustainable. These tools are designed to allow smaller, non-target species to escape, thereby reducing their mortality rates. Protecting marine habitats is also paramount. Healthy marine habitats, such as coral reefs and seagrass beds, are essential for the survival of many marine species. These habitats provide shelter, breeding grounds, and food sources for a wide variety of marine life. Sustainable fishing practices avoid damaging sensitive ecosystems like coral reefs and seagrass beds, which serve as vital breeding and nursery grounds for countless marine species. By steering clear of these areas and using methods that do not harm the environment, fishermen help in preserving the natural beauty and biodiversity of our oceans. This holistic approach ensures that marine ecosystems remain vibrant and productive, supporting both marine life and human communities that depend on them. Section 5. Cultivating Change, Sustainable Aquaculture. Aquaculture, the farming of fish and other aquatic organisms, plays an increasingly important role in meeting the global demand for seafood. However, it is crucial to ensure that aquaculture is practiced sustainably. Sustainable aquaculture aims to minimize the environmental impact of fish farming while ensuring the health and welfare of the farm species. Key aspects of sustainable aquaculture include choosing appropriate farm sites to minimize pollution and habitat destruction. Responsible feed management is essential to reduce waste and prevent nutrient pollution. Furthermore, promoting fish health and welfare through good management practices minimizes disease outbreaks and the need for antibiotics. Section 6. Innovation on the horizon, technology and regenerative aquaculture. Innovation is driving progress in sustainable seafood. With the global population continuing to grow, the demand for seafood is higher than ever. Traditional fishing methods are no longer sufficient to meet this demand without causing significant harm to marine ecosystems. This is where technology steps in, offering new ways to farm seafood sustainably and efficiently. New technologies and practices are emerging to address the challenges facing our oceans. From advanced sensors that monitor water quality to automated feeding systems that ensure optimal growth conditions for farmed fish, these innovations are transforming the aquaculture industry. They not only increase productivity, but also help in maintaining the health of marine environments. In fishing, advancements in fishing gear technology, such as precision fishing gear, are helping to reduce bycatch and minimize habitat damage. These tools are designed to target specific species more accurately, thereby reducing the unintended capture of non-target species. This not only helps in conserving marine biodiversity, but also ensures that fishing practices are more sustainable in the long run. Furthermore, the use of electronic monitoring systems on fishing vessels is improving transparency and accountability in fisheries management. These systems provide real-time data on catch volumes and species, helping regulatory bodies to enforce fishing quotas and prevent illegal fishing activities. This technological advancement is crucial for the sustainable management of fish stocks. In aquaculture, regenerative aquaculture is gaining traction. Unlike traditional methods, regenerative aquaculture focuses on restoring and enhancing the surrounding ecosystem. This approach not only produces seafood but also contributes to the health of the ocean environment. This approach goes beyond sustainability by aiming to restore and enhance the surrounding ecosystem. It involves practices such as using seaweed and shellfish to filter water and absorb excess nutrients, which can help to mitigate the impacts of nutrient pollution and create healthier marine habitats. For example, integrating seaweed and shellfish farming can help to filter water, absorb excess nutrients, and create habitats for other marine species. This integrated approach not only improves water quality, but also provides additional sources of income for aquaculture farmers, making the practice more economically viable. Such innovations offer promising solutions for a more sustainable and resilient seafood industry. By embracing these advanced technologies and regenerative practices, we can ensure that our oceans remain healthy and productive for future generations. The future of seafood lies in our ability to innovate and adapt, creating a balance between meeting human needs and preserving marine ecosystems.